Let the beauty we love be what we do. There are hundreds of ways to kiss the ground. I don't know this one. And then Frank Lloyd Wright believes that if you ignore beauty, you will soon find yourself without it. Sounds good. Come over here. Contentment is not the fulfillment of what you want, but the realization of how much you already have. And then this is a lot of belief statements. That looks nice. Okay. So, you're getting the idea that if you walked around this place, there would be things to look at on the walls. I think that's what we want to be able to inspire people to see. You know, what does this look junkier now? That's the question we have to ask. Is this junky to walk along here and see? Courage comes from the soul within. Awake with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving. I like that. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Come on, that's got to be funny, right? Only as high as I reach can I grow. Only as far as I seek can I go. That's nice. Right. Let's see what's outside the men's room. Your vision will become clearer only when you look into your heart. Who looks inside awakens. Wow, Carl Jung. That's pretty cool. So, if I had to go to the restroom, what would I see? Well, let's see. I would see you've got to get the spaces in between. Okay, that's an interesting line. And if you walk in here, let's see, what would you see if you sat down? Respect your elders. You might have the latest information, but guile, what should I say? Guile and experience beats the fast and the young. I like that. Okay. Let's see what goes over here. Aha! Here's something inspiring. In order that evil shall triumph is sufficient that good men do nothing. Okay. I think the goal here is just to put something up. And what we're doing right now is we're wandering around asking ourselves, does the space look junky? And as you walk off of our elevator, see what we see. Oh, look, we have a row of quotes. Now, these are notices. Okay, so that's a notice. Let's go over here. Let's see what we have here. This does look funny having them not in a row, but this is a discussion of how to do this. This is something for educators to remember. Educators should personalize education and individualize instruction. If we are to have a chance at educating children, we must have the same audio and visual methods. Here's what Bill Gates talked about: rigor, relevance, relationships. The former secretary, or the past Secretary of Labor, said, "There's no reason that every child must master the sciences of the standard high school curriculum that has barely changed in half a century." Ooh, look. Student-centered method of instruction, of education. The students are encouraged to ask questions which are meaningful to them. That sounds good. Okay, so what we've done is It's basically the same space that I normally walk into, but they have things on the walls. The walls are speaking. Trust, truth, no put-downs, active listening, personal best. This is found in a school in St. Louis. Until we find this child's passion, it's just school, but when the child finds his passion, we teach to that passion. I love it. That's the guy up in Rhode Island who created a school. I visited it, and it's changed the way I've been a teacher ever since. So, this is just an ordinary classroom, right? Just an ordinary oh, but look, there's a quote. So he walks over here, and we look at the quote. This is something about when I was a small boy, my father read to me from the encyclopedia. And so they talk about dinosaurs. What did it mean when he was 25 feet high? Well, that means he could look into a third-story window. Okay. And over here, we have something that reads, what's the difference between excellence and perfection? Well, if I try for perfection, that means I'm going to get 100% of the trays put away. But by striving that way, I would turn the place into a prison. Wow, nice quote. I like that one. Oh, look at this. We have done a poor job in conveying to kids the value of science and technology. Okay? And over here, measures of understanding. Oh, wow, okay. Measures of understanding may seem demanding. A performance approach to understanding is justified. And who said this? Yes, Howard Gardner. We like this guy. Okay. And again, from Howard Gardner, we have something about multiple intelligences. It could be that it's worth considering whether material like biology could be taught and assessed in a variety of ways. And over here, oh look, the back to basics movement and the focus on standardized tests have brutalized schools. If students aren't having fun, there must be another way. This is my friend Dennis who said that. And one of the guys who worked on the atomic bomb, Richard Feynman, my father taught me to notice things. Isn't this fascinating? Look at all the things we're learning. Yay! Okay, so the message here is clear. It's possible to add value, and I've been spending 22 minutes to do this. I've affected a hallway, an entranceway, the boys' room, and also one classroom. So I'm willing to give 22 minutes each week. How about you? Thank you for looking at this presentation. And what we call it is quotations that inspire us. This is how I've transformed my school. Write to freeenglishlessons@gmail.com, or you can go to visualandactive.com, and I will post things there. visualandactive.com.